Welcome back to my channel. WWE RAW delivered one of the most jaw-dropping nights in recent memory, and just when fans thought they had a grasp on where things were heading, the ground shifted once again beneath the WWE Universe. What unfolded last night was not just another episode of RAW, but a turning point that may reshape alliances, rivalries, and the balance of power moving forward. The mystery that has loomed over WWE for weeks has finally been pulled out of the shadows. Yet instead of bringing clarity, the revelation has only deepened the sense of danger and unpredictability surrounding Monday nights. The hooded figure who sent shockwaves through arenas and social media alike has been unmasked, and the man beneath that hood is none other than Austin Theory. For weeks, speculation ran wild, with fans dissecting every clue, every movement, and every hint dropped on television. Some believed it would be a returning legend. Others expected a new face hungry for chaos, but few anticipated that the answer would be someone so familiar, yet so transformed. Austin Theory, once seen as a brash but promising competitor trying to carve out his own identity, has now reintroduced himself to the WWE Universe in the most violent and shocking way possible. This is the same Austin Theory who stunned the world at Survivor Series War Games when he brutally attacked CM Punk, delivering Seth Rollins' devastating stomp with cold precision. That moment alone sent a clear message that this was not the Austin Theory fans thought they knew, but last night on Raw confirmed that message was only the beginning. The episode opened with an air of tension, as if everyone in the building sensed that something significant was about to happen. The crowd buzzed with anticipation, still reeling from the chaos of recent weeks, and the commentary team repeatedly reminded viewers that Raw had become increasingly dangerous territory. As the show progressed, it became clear that the mysterious figure was far from done making statements. Fury struck again when Austin Theory launched a sudden and ruthless attack on Rey Mysterio. The surprise assault left the WWE Hall of Famer laid out, shocking fans who never expected Rey to be targeted in such a calculated manner. This was not an act of impulse or reckless aggression. It was strategic, cold, and deliberate. By going after Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory made it clear that no one was safe, not even the most respected and beloved figures in the industry. More importantly, the attack revealed that Theory was not acting alone or without direction. His actions aligned perfectly with the ongoing rise of the Vision, a group whose influence has been steadily growing and whose presence has begun to dominate Raw. The attack on Rey was not just about sending a message to one man, but about demonstrating loyalty and proving his value to a larger cause. As Raw continued, the tension only escalated, culminating in a moment that will likely be replayed for years to come. The biggest shock of the night arrived when Austin Theory officially aligned himself with Paul Heyman and the Vision. Standing side by side with Heyman, one of the most influential and manipulative minds in wrestling history, Theory looked more confident and focused than ever before. Gone was the cocky arrogance that once defined him, replaced by a calculated intensity and a sense of purpose that felt genuinely dangerous. Paul Heyman, known for guiding some of the most dominant forces in WWE history, did not choose his allies lightly, and his decision to bring Austin Theory into the fold spoke volumes. When Theory stood next to Heyman, the visual alone told a powerful story. This was not just a partnership of convenience. It was the beginning of something far more significant. Theory made it clear through his words and actions that he was done playing games, done seeking approval, and done waiting for opportunities that might never come. Instead, he has chosen power, influence, and protection, aligning himself with someone who knows exactly how to elevate talent to the highest level. Austin Theory with Paul Heyman changes everything because it signals a shift in how Theory sees himself and how he plans to operate moving forward. No longer is he simply trying to prove that he belongs. He now believes he deserves to be at the top, and he is willing to do whatever it takes to get there. This alliance instantly raises countless questions about the future of WWE RAW. What role will Theory play within the Vision, and how far will Heyman push him to prove his loyalty? Will CM Punk respond to the attack at Survivor Series War Games? And if so, what kind of chaos will that unleash? How will Rey Mysterio recover from being targeted, and will other veterans step up to confront this growing threat? The presence of Paul Heyman suggests that this is only the first chapter of a much larger story, one that will involve mind games, strategic assaults, and carefully orchestrated moments designed to destabilize the entire roster. The Vision, now bolstered by Austin Theory's youth, aggression, and willingness to cross lines, suddenly feels more dangerous than ever before. Raw is no longer just a battleground for matches, but a chessboard where every move has consequences and every alliance carries weight. Fans are left wondering who will be next to fall victim to Theory's newfound ruthlessness and who might be brave enough to stand in his way. The transformation of Austin Theory from a promising yet inconsistent competitor into a calculated enforcer aligned with Paul Heyman is one of the most compelling character evolutions WWE has presented in recent years. It forces fans to reconsider everything they thought they knew about him and challenges the roster to adapt to a rapidly changing landscape. With each passing week, Raw feels less predictable and more volatile, and that sense of uncertainty is exactly what makes this storyline so compelling. As the dust settles from last night's events, one thing is certain: WWE RAW will never be the same again. The mystery may have been revealed, but the danger has only just begun, and the consequences of Austin Theory's choices will ripple through the WWE Universe for weeks, if not months, to come. Make sure you stay locked in as this story continues to unfold, because every episode of Raw now carries the potential for another shocking twist, another brutal attack, and another power shift that could redefine the future of WWE. As the WWE Universe processes the magnitude of what unfolded, the ripple effects of Austin Theory's decision are already being felt across the locker room. Superstars backstage are no longer just preparing for matches. They are watching over their shoulders, questioning alliances, and wondering who might be next on Theory's list. The confidence he displayed standing beside Paul Heyman was not manufactured for the cameras. It felt earned through betrayal, violence, and calculated timing. That confidence alone changes how opponents will approach him, because this is no longer a young star looking to impress, but a man backed by strategy, influence, and a dangerous vision for dominance. Paul Heyman's presence guarantees that every move Theory makes will serve a larger purpose, and history has shown that when Heyman commits to someone, he builds them into a force that reshapes the company. This partnership suggests that Theory's attacks were not spontaneous outbursts. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more breaking WWE news as this explosive saga continues to evolve.